Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World Tanks. So as you can see, this is Cheezix in his Ramatal Borsig Waffentrager. Wow, it's the tier 8 in the Waffentrager line of TDs, the new German auto-loading TDs at the end of the line. Till then, everything else just shoots one shell at a time, like every other tank. Okay, a lot of other tanks. Now, this is Ensk. Yay! It's a 54%, and you can see most of our team has a fair bit of experience, especially our heavy tanks. So, you know, we're totally gonna be able to rely on. Wait, where's our leopard going? So our leopard is apparently trying to sewer scout. That's problematic, and that's a ioEther. So you better be running, sir. Ooh, ioEther missed. He must have shot the ground just in front of Cheezix. Return fire takes out his, probably takes out his engine actually. Yeah, you should have been moving before then. He got lucky, missed, and return fire nails the ioEther. And he's just gonna wait till the ioEther fires, murders the building. Well, I guess the ioEther thought he was probably still there. He just couldn't see him or something. Now the ioEther slipped behind the building, but he's sticking his side out, like he's going to side scrape. This is really effective with the ioEther superstructure, because of the fact that he has so much armor there. He can side scrape really effectively. However, Cheezix is just going to load some HE and... oh yeah, side scraper, no HE splash damage still hurts. And all he had to do was splash it for 100 damage, right? Now we just lost one of our biggest tanks. Our IS-8, our best IS-8, just died. That's not good. Well, he rushed about 5 enemy tanks, so yeah. Now that shot, I think, is the only shot that he fires that didn't penetrate something. It bounced off the front of the Conqueror. IS-8 is going to return fire. And now he's going to be able to do it with an IS-8, but he should be able to, there we go, get the second shot off and take out the last of the IS-8's health. Okay, now, while the Conqueror's not looking, he's going to sneak around this corner, and the Conqueror's looking. That's a problem. That's a problem. Now, he got aim-wrecked, but he probably aim-wrecked the Conqueror in return, so he's going to have to use his repair kit as he did, and don't you dare stick your nose around that corner. So we're going to pause it right here for a second. If we back off, you can see the Conqueror is waiting for him to come around the corner. The Conqueror is in great cover from the E75 and doesn't have to worry about the E75. You can just wait until Cheezix sticks his nose around here and then you can blast it off. So stop trying to give me a heart attack and don't you dare stick your nose around that corner. I think at that point he's either trying to let the Conqueror shoot him in the track, because that's definitely something you can do. If you stick the corner of your track around the corner in such a way that the shot will not hit the actual body of your tank, it will just take your front driveway out, then it's a really great way to bait tanks into firing if you think you can repair your track faster than they can reload. However, that apparently is not what he's trying to do, because he popped out when the Conqueror is distracted, put a shell into him, and then backed off. Okay, the low decided he wanted a shot in the back, so, you know, you can't help but oblige those kind of guys, right? The Conqueror's making a move, because he thinks that Cheezix is reloading, and he was. But his reload was fast enough that he was fine. Now, what he almost had to worry about was he almost didn't get his gun around in time. That would have been a problem. And it's going to wait until the low backs out. It's going to happen. There we go. Low is backing out at a bad angle. I want to say he was trying to side scrape, but I don't know if that's what he was actually trying to do. Whatever he was trying to do, it didn't work. And now she's just going to go hunt down this IS-8. The IS-8 was looking at the ceiling, got shot and backed by the E1 a couple of times, and that's a dead IS-8. Now, it looks like our T-54 is going to go scouting, and our Object 416 is already scouting. Now, the last time the enemy was spotted was all up about where that 416 is, so he's going to have to be careful, or he's going to get ambushed. Now, our E1 is going back towards the tracks just to make sure that the E75 is in fact still up where he was last spotted. Nope, he's right there. Okay, well, now it's time for a little bit different tactics. The E1 is backing up into that courtyard there, so he's got some cover on all sides. He doesn't have to worry about the ST1 sniping him. And now he's going to lure the E75 into forgetting that Cheezix is over here, and the E75 is tunnel visioning on the E1. And it's going to let Cheezix put shell after shell into him if he wants to. Now that the STI or ST1 just popped up on the map and destroyed our T-54. So now we know where he is, but we lost the T-54 to find it out. Beautiful shot into the bottom of the E75. It's going to distract him long enough. Ooh, for the Artie to get that kill. Artie is just like, nope, you've been in the open too long, son. Dead. Okay, so the STI could definitely kill Cheezix, but instead shoots at our E1. Now either he didn't see Cheezix hiding behind the cover, ooh, just takes his track out, or forgot that his shell could go right through the bus. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Gonna pop around here and nope, our E1 has already taken out the enemy line, so it's just down to a 4-on-1. Should be fairly fine, except our 416 is about to die. ST1 is either going to ram him or no, he's going to shoot him. And now our Artie is reloading and zeroing in. So if we either have to kill him or contain him. Either way, he's dead. Ooh, beautiful. Nope. STI got his track round in the way, and ooh, it is dead. Well, the track is dead. Tank is still there, which is going to be a problem. So it looks like our E1 has reloaded and he's jumping up into the fight. But nope. Premium rounds into the ST1 for the win. Great game, by the way. 5,148 experience. That's pretty awesome. It is a ×2 with premium, but still, that's a whole lot of experience. His ace tanker, and of course he earned the high caliber award. You can see that he didn't just track anybody and leave them for somebody else to kill. He actually put damaging shots into everybody he tracked. That'd be the ioEther and the E75 for the most part. He also, of course, tracked the STI and then finished it off afterwards. Props has to go to the enemy STI, who did an amazing job surviving at the end, and almost, well, he did get a kill more than he really needed to. If our team had worked together a little bit better, the T-54 and or the object could have survived, but both of them didn't quite work as a team, sadly. Also, the T-54 E1 and the GW deserve some props for all the teamwork and the damage they put out. 5,485 damage done by Cheezix for 1,700 base experience. That's amazing. I have had like one game like that in my entire career in Woot, and that was pretty sweet to watch. 18 shots fired, only one didn't penetrate, and I can't remember what that was. It was probably one of those shots into the crowd of tanks near the beginning of the game. A little bit of assistance damage, but really this was just an amazing carry by Cheezix. Thank you so much for showing us what the Waffle Charger can do if it's in the right situation. Also, he deserves some major props for taking advantage of the enemy while they're distracted. The majority of the shots he put in, especially at the start of the game, was when the enemy wasn't looking at him, distracted, or just while they're reloading. Great game played, great tactics used. Thank you so much for sending it in. And thank you for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. This is ioEther out.